Oh my goodness, you guys, I can barely believe what I'm about to say. Just 1 minute ago, yes, literally 1 minute ago, Shen Yu shocked the entire world by revealing live on stage that she's expecting Dylan Wang's child. Before we get into all the breathtaking details, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now, because if today proved anything, it's that this love story is unfolding faster than any of us can keep up with, and you do not want to miss the next twist. So let's set the scene. The event was supposed to be just another fan meet, a night full of laughter, questions, and those little glimpses into Shen Yu's world that fans adore. She walked onto the stage glowing in this soft pastel dress, looking more radiant than ever, her smile as warm and sweet as we've all come to know. Nobody in that audience had any idea what kind of history-making announcement she was about to make. The crowd was electric already. People were cheering her name, waving light boards, phones up in the air, recording every second. But then something shifted. You know when you can feel that a big moment is about to drop? Shen Yu paused, took a breath, and the energy in the entire hall seemed to hold still. And that's when she said it. The words that broke the internet, that had fans screaming, crying, fainting, and refreshing their feeds all at the same time. She said, calm, clear, emotional, I want to share this moment with you because you've been with me from the beginning. I'm expecting. The entire venue erupted. Screams, gasps, people clutching their faces in disbelief. And then, as if that wasn't enough, she smiled shyly and added, yes, it's Dylan's. Guys. I can't even describe how powerful that moment was. Think about it. For years, fans have shipped Dylan Wang and Shen Yu since Meteor Garden. We've held on to every tiny interaction, every behind-the-scenes glance, every whispered rumor. We've defended them, hoped for them, dreamed about them. And now, she didn't just confirm the relationship, she revealed they're starting a family. I've got chills even retelling it. This wasn't a tabloid article, it wasn't a blurry paparazzi photo, it wasn't speculation. This was Shen Yu herself, on stage, saying it with her whole heart. That raw honesty made it impossible to doubt. The audience reaction was pure chaos in the best way. Fans in the front row were sobbing, some shouting congratulations, while others just stood frozen, trying to process what they had heard. Social media exploded instantly, hashtags like #ShenYuaBaby, #Dylan and Shen Forever, and #Dongshen Family shot to the top within minutes. Clips of the announcement spread like wildfire. Within half an hour, there were millions of views across platforms. And you know what's amazing? Shen Yu didn't seem nervous. She seemed at peace. Like she had been waiting for the right moment to finally share this with the world. She even placed her hand gently on her stomach, and that single gesture had everyone melting. It wasn't just words anymore, this was real, tangible, life-changing. Now, let's talk about Dylan for a second, because you know fans immediately started asking, where was he? Well, from reports, Dylan wasn't physically on stage at the time, but within minutes of Shen Yu's announcement, his studio posted a statement online. And it wasn't the cold, carefully worded PR message we're used to from agencies. No. It was heartfelt, emotional, and straight to the point. Yes, it's true. Shen Yu and I are overjoyed to share this news. We ask for your blessings as we enter this new chapter of our lives. Do you understand how huge that is? For two stars who have always kept things quiet, who have dodged relationship questions for years, to suddenly open up with such a vulnerable announcement, it's groundbreaking. It's not just about a pregnancy. It's about them stepping out together, hand in hand, no more hiding, no more denying. And the way the fandom is responding? Honestly, I've never seen anything like it. Instead of backlash or judgment, what we're seeing is an outpouring of love. People are calling this the best love story of our generation. Edits of Dylan and Shen Yu from Meteor Garden are flooding TikTok, now overlaid with captions like, from on-screen lovers to parents in real life. Fans are posting fan art of the couple with a baby, others are writing emotional messages like, we grew up with them, and now we're watching them grow into a family. It feels like a dream, but it's reality. Let me pause here and ask you, how did you react when you saw the news? Did you cry? Did you scream? Because if I'm being honest with you guys, I did both. I literally dropped my phone and had to sit down because I couldn't believe after all these years, the story we've been holding on to in our hearts was actually unfolding before us. And here's something that hit me hard. Shen, you didn't make this announcement at a press conference or in some glossy magazine interview. She chose to tell her fans directly, face to face, in real time. That shows how much she values the people who've been with her all along. It wasn't about headlines, it was about sharing a deeply personal milestone with the ones who would truly understand. There's also something incredibly poetic about this happening live. Think about it, 1 minute ago, that's how fast life can change. One moment you're just watching your favorite star talk on stage, the next you're witnessing history, something you'll never forget. Of course, with news this big, there are always mixed reactions. Some skeptics popped up, asking if it could be a publicity stunt. Others questioned the timing, wondering why announce it now. The internet is now flooded with supportive messages from fellow celebrities too. Co-stars, directors, even variety show hosts who've worked with them are posting congratulations. It feels less like gossip and more like a collective celebration across the entertainment industry. And as for us, the fans, we're living in a fairy tale moment. This isn't just about two people we admire. It's about hope, about seeing love conquer distance, fame, and pressure. It's about watching characters we once adored on screen become real-life partners and soon, real-life parents. So where do they go from here? That's the big question. Will they get married? Will Dylan take a short break from filming to focus on fatherhood? Will Shen step back from the spotlight to prepare for motherhood? These are questions nobody has answers to yet, but one thing is certain, the next chapter of their lives will be just as captivating as the dramas that made them stars. And honestly, I think this might just redefine what it means to be a celebrity couple in Asia. For so long, relationships have been taboo, something to be hidden. But Dylan and Shen just proved that fans don't always want the illusion, they want the truth. And when the truth is this beautiful, why would anyone want to hide it? I can tell you right now, this moment will go down in fandom history. Years from now, people will still talk about the night Shen revealed her baby on stage. It'll be remembered the way we remember iconic drama scenes, except this time, it wasn't scripted. It was real. So to Dylan and Shen, if by some chance you ever see this, I want to say thank you. Thank you for trusting us with your truth. Thank you for letting us share in your joy. And most importantly, thank you for proving that sometimes, the love stories we dream about really do come true. And to all of you watching, tell me, what was your first reaction when you saw this news? Did you believe it immediately? Did you cry? Did you replay the clip 100 times just to make sure you heard it right? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because I know we're all in this emotional storm together. And please, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell, because if this news proved anything, it's that the Dylan Shen journey is far from over. And trust me, you don't want to miss a single heartbeat of it.